What's going on, people, and welcome back to another Premier League predictions. Season is nearly over. Game week 35, obviously the last game for game week 34 is tonight, and then we get into a Friday kickoff, Manchester City versus Wolves. For that one, I'm going to edge it to City, but Wolves have been in good form. I think they could cause City problems, but I feel like City might just edge it, so I'm going to go City 2-1. Aston Villa versus Fulham. I think Fulham could score, but I think Villa will win the match. So even if they don't get a clean sheet, I think Villa will win. Go 3-1 in that one. Everton versus Ipswich. I think Everton will win, even if it's by a narrow margin, which I think it will be. I'm going to go 1-0 Everton. Leicester versus Southampton. Both teams, obviously, nothing other than pride to play for, as they're both out and down and relegated. I feel like Southampton have looked a bit more impressive in recent months than Leicester, so I'm going to go with Southampton in this one, 1-0. Arsenal versus Bournemouth. Arsenal obviously going to want to get a decent result after that loss against PSG. I think it's going to be very tough against Bournemouth. I think it'll be close, but I think Arsenal might just edge it. So I'm going to go with the home side, 3-2. Brentford versus Manchester United. I always want to be hopeful for United, but I just think Brentford will cause too many issues for us, especially them being at home. I think we could score, but again, I think they'll win the game. So I'm going to go Brentford 3-1. Brighton versus Newcastle. I think this one could have a lot of goals. Might be game of the week as well. I think they're both very exciting to watch. I think this could be a few goals, like I said, 3-3. West Ham versus Tottenham. West Ham will scrape it, being at home. I think Bowen probably get a match winner. I could see that happening. So I'm going to go West Ham. I'm going to go 2-0 West Ham. Chelsea versus Liverpool. Obviously, Liverpool have won the league already. Chelsea will obviously want to get a result. They still want to finish as high up as possible. Not been there as good as their first half of the season, but it's a tough ask against Liverpool, even though Chelsea are at home. I think Liverpool, even if they rotate a bit, I think they have too much strength. So I'm going to go Liverpool 2-0. And lastly, for game week 35, we've got Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest. Another one that I think will compete with Brighton and Newcastle for game of the week. Again, could have a lot of goals. Might be a tight one with little goals. I'm going to go with a draw. I'm going to go 1-1. So that is it for game week 35 predictions, guys. Let me know yours in the comments, and I'll be back tomorrow with my FPL update and a look ahead to my game 35 team. Have a good one. Bright day. It's hot outside. Go get some rays in a bit.